have to wait too long.
Hey beautiful people, welcome back to SamSlamPlay channel. My name is Sam and we're back to Honkai. I tried to switch to my gamepad, but for some reason it started the cutscenes and I tried to restart it and everything. It's like, you know, the one thing about switching the between the gameplay gamepad and the touchscreen, it's the controls is a little bit weird. But anyway, last episode, what did we do? We did beat Cocolia. For some reason I'm thinking of Coachella. We got the new toothpick, but turns out to be it's not really powerful, or I just still don't understand how to properly use it, so it's kind of maybe a suck. Ooh, coffee, nice. So, and what did I do more? I could not do much, unfortunately, because my I tried to do just the companion missions. And I got upon this main mission, so I kind of had to turn on the... Anyway, shut up. Go.
Oh, it's them.
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good news?
You bet. You might not believe this, but we summoned up all our strength and then... maybe she should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
The Guardian sacrificed herself to steal Stellaron. Do you feel like... Yeah, the first one.
We were there at the fight. We witnessed everything.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure, yeah, that's the whole story.
Oh, shut up, Marge.
Cocolia, in order to save Belobog, she...
I think she understands it.
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Yep. Yes, it was a hard-won victory. We quite literally saved the world. Yeah, that was a hard-won victory.
Thank you. I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. I'm just glad everything turned out all right. Oh, what about Zila?
Don't worry, she's all right. It took a big toll on Branya, so Zila took her over to the guards.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Now that Cocolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian?
Yep.
She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word. The underworld will thrive again under her watch.
Oh, we brought you a message from Branya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe freely. That's been our wish all along. March, Donhung, and you, can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope.
You can count on us, I'm guessing.
Thank you. Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
We've gotten to know a lot of underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
Let's start with the mining team at the Great Mine. Let's start with the Hook and Moles. Yeah, let's start with the Hook and Moles. Because they will spread the word like a... like
Roger
that.
that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly. This should be Wildfire's final mission. Those kids better not have taken advantage of the chaos to go on an expedition.
Exactly. Alright, let's switch. You see, there you go. And now, control, confirm. It's restarted the game, that's what I hated. The fact I have to restart the game in order to switch my controls is a little bit bullshit. I'm sorry. That's beyond bullshit. Either way... Alright, let's go. What do we have to do now? I forgot. Assignments. Let's claim them all and dispatch again. Before I forget. Okay, thank you. Sensational. Oh crap. Alright, let's go. What do we have to do? Go to the rear of town and find the members of the moles. Yeah, I ain't going there.
48, 49, 50.
Found you! You ran all the way out here just to play hide and seek? It's too dangerous.
Miss March, didn't you go back to the surface?
Since when did I become Miss March?
Ah, the guy
Then
which is
where's
we give
Hook and
money.
the others? Come
So,
on,
for
call
their
them
father.
over.
We just started playing. Can't we finish this round first?
No. Say no more, this is gonna be easier. If we had lollipops, they would give themselves up no time.
Great idea. Shame we don't have any.
Well, we better go and find them.
I don't want to play hide and seek.
Actually, I sort of want to go play on the swings for a while. I'll leave the seeking to you guys.
What the hell is wrong with this kid? Before I do it, so I double check if it's So I just want to see if so I will be able to match, you know, my audio and the game audio. Sometimes it doesn't work the way you want to. Wait a minute, where am I supposed to look for? No. Okay, now I'm confused. What the hell? Alright, find moles who are hiding. Not here. What was that? Ah, there you go.
Ha! Gotcha!
How the heck did you get in there?
Huh? Grown-ups? Where's Julian? So he is a scaredy cat. I knew he'd get someone else to talk to me.
You should be happy it's us and not Natasha. If she had found you, you'd be in big trouble already.
I guess so. Anyway, I'm gonna go find Julian.
Alright, we need to find at the weird ass locations then. Oh, there you go.
Hook! Got you again!
Huh? What the heck are you guys doing here? Oh, wait till I get my hands on Julian, that traitor. Where's his integrity?
What about your integrity, huh? You brought the other kids out here to Rivet Town, didn't you?
I did not. The moles hold a vote on all our expedition destinations. Fine, I will. But it better be exciting.
Okay. That's enough of that. Let's go and find Julian. Hide and seek update. Astral Express Crew 2, the Mole 0.
Celebrate while you can. Hide and seek is best of 5, you know.
Okay.
Anyway, enough about hide and seek. You came all this way to tell the moles something, so spit it out.
Do you want to do the honors?
Alright, telling them also about the victory.
Aww.
Uh-huh. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything?
Hook. Julie.
Look, Julia, is the story so scary? I wasn't expecting this reaction.
Hey! Wipe your tears, Julian! You're second in command. No crying in front of grown-ups. You three, listen up. Starting from today, you are the mole's #1 rivals.
Rivals? Why the heck are we rivals now? What are you talking about?
Hook and Julian always wanted to defeat the villains on the surface and take back our homeland. But it sounds like you grown-ups just stole their thunders, so...
Ah, no problem. Go and fight them. Go and fight them.
Think we're gonna accept defeat just like that? One day, The moles will be the heroes of the underworld and the overworld. Then everyone will sit and...
Sit up and take notes. Sit down and shut. Oh, I like that.
Sit up and take notice, right?
yeah! Sit up and take notice!
I clicked take up and shut
I
up.
figured it out myself. I didn't need you to remind me.
So that's why you were so silent. If you want to be as awesome as us, you better start training every day.
And start listening to Natasha.
Training every day? Listening to the old witch? Will that really make us as awesome as you guys? In that case, deal! Jillian, Alina, let's run back to the town. Training starts today.
Yes, boss. Understood. Alina, I can give you a piggyback if you can't make it.
Yeah. Weird. Alright, Sam, March, the sealing of Stellaron is complete and a special distortion is dissipating. Good job. We should be back soon. Don't rush, go at your own pace. The express will be here before you're ready to leave. Great, I'm craving some juice. Pom Pom still owns me a glass. How's Jurilovia? Not great, even though the influencer of Stellaron has basically substituted its existence. Fragmenta, stop doing it. Fragmenting is too deeply rooted. The internal freeze has lasted a very long time, enough to severely impact on the ecology of the planet. In short, the planet probably won't regain the vitality that it at once had thousands of years ago in such a short time. Oh, how could this be? There's anything we can do? As Trailblazers, our mission has already... Son of a gun, stop doing this. I hate it. It's like... what speed do I have to read? What am I to you, a Flash? You keep bloody going! Yo, calm down. Are you dumb? Effing guy. Oh. There we go. As a Trailblazers, our mission has already concluded successfully. The fate of this world should be handed back to inhabitants. I agree. Humankind has always struggled against austere condition and had always managed to thrive in spite of it. Now that the internal freeze is gone, the fragment has lost its momentum to expand. Jorilo will be revitalized, believe in preservation of her people. I detect a high frequency spatial energy surge in the north of Jorio. You might be interested in checking it out. Don't worry, the energy is not related to Stellaron. It's only the echo left behind after spiritual distortion fade away. Inside of an echo, our perceptions of space and time that we used to will become radically altered to the point where it might even reconstruct certain scenes from our own past experience. If you're in the mood to relive those memorable adventures, you can try out luck at the places where echoes can be found. What?
Mr. Yang put it nicely, but the reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
We did make a promise. What did we... We did all we could. That's the matter.
That's the cruelty.
A matter of time now, yeah.
Still, compared with some of the other planets we visited, at least this one has hope.
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
We should tell Branya when the time's right. Let's not dampen the spirit just yet.
New future of Echo of the War. Review the past memories of a battlefront forces and obtain trace materials and rare Lycon. Oh, wait, what? What do you mean? I have no idea. Past something. Echo of the war. Oh, you can do that. Oh, that's cool. That's absolutely, what the hell is that? I'll collect that. Who cares? This is just the materials, nothing in particular interesting, I would say. That's what I believe, at least. What is this? Oh, yeah, Claymore. Yo, claim. Give me these goodies. I like goodies. Goodies is good. This is about her obtaining another crop. There's just nothing in particularly fun. And that, if I remember correctly, is just nothing. Alright, so let's go to Natasha.
It's still early. Where to now?
1,000 faces, what the hell?
Well, are you hurt? Let me take a look.
Of course, wait. There you go. Natasha, we are back.
Is everyone all right? Thanks for your help. Sometimes face-to-face communication is more meaningful, don't you think?
Yeah, it's, I think. Wait. Let me remove this.
Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Bronya doesn't keep us too long.
Huh. Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire. If you're worried, you could look for them over at the robot settlement.
At the robot settlement? What do you mean? Where exactly that? Robot...
Outsiders. For friends of Clara.
Yep. Hey, Perkin.
How did you know that was Perkins?
I have no idea.
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned. Can you take us to Clara?
Outsiders are friends.
Follow me. I can't wait for that. Hello. Thank you. What the hell? Yo, robot, you need to enter the safe zone. Okay. Yo, whoa, I won't do this. Hold up. Give me that. I need it. Oh, dude, I can walk there to her. I didn't need your approval. Whatever. Little escort, I'm guessing.
You have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables.
Another nickname for the collection.
There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability.
Old friend of yours? Any other secret weapon you'd like to tell us about it? Old friend of yours?
The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Bronya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now... Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
I know you will.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
New messages. Again, reading. Let's go, baby. Alright, March, Don Sam, are you seeing this? This is an Android can actually send messages. Okay. Alright, your state, it tastes of stickers. Your taste of stickers is kind of weird, honestly. What's wrong with the picture? I quite like it. Thank goodness I already given the orders to the silver guy to immediately lift the blockage between the Overlord and the Underworld, and some people in Underworld should have already received the notice that after closing for more than a decade, the cable car station should finally be reopening soon. If you don't mind, I would like you to come to the Overworld for my succession ceremony. Woohoo! That can be okay. Good. See you there. Here. See you there then. Of course.
That's our Branya. Quick as a flash.
Quick as the flash. I cannot read it as flash.
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
Yeah, that's true.
It's still early. Where to now?
Oh yeah, let's check if they are selling more relics. Nope, they're not. Oh shit. Alright, let's go. We can buy this though. How much do I have, by the way, money? How much money I have? Okay. I'll buy it, I don't care. And I will buy this. This is something I always need, so I don't care. Claim. I can always gather more of those coins, aka later.
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way! After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
I'll be sitting at the children's table. I smell the freedom in the air, yeah.
I smell it too. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda, but for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation...
Yeah, that will be a new life.
This will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement.
Oof.
Finally. Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines.
Yeah, the one thing which is I'm actually wonder now, does it mean we're gonna have a couple more planets before I finish the main story and before the grind can continue? Because I do enjoy grinding, but I will get bored really fast. Like endgame is for me been you know, I want a good story.
Ah, it's you! The liberators of the underworld! You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece.
Thank you, do it now. They have a license? Does they have good safety record?
Relax! In all my 20 years on the job, there were only ever... Anyway, none of them were serious.
Yeah, right.
So, ready to climb aboard?
Yeah, let's go.
Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round. The cable car passenger service is about to restart.
Whoa! Look at the big blue ceiling.
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is
The overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
It's Japard!
It's still early.
Is he here to meet us?
He's still on duty.
Is that all?
He must have recovered quickly.
Let's go say hi.
I'm gonna say hi till let me grab this. Investigate. Tick tock, it appears, gosh. It is. Oh, take it. I stole something. Cool. You open the suitcase and there is a bomb. Gold watch. Okay. Cool. Nice, thank you. I needed a watch. You never know when you're gonna need it more. Okay, I'm getting confused with this thing a little bit. Oh, whoa, what is this? A vendor machine. Is that a snack or is it cigarettes? Ah, that's the bullshit ones. And okay, we can buy, I'm guessing. Yeah, buy it. I have a lot of those. You see, I have millions of it, so I'm just gonna buy it. What does it taste me? HP. I'll buy it. Tick. Mine. Soup. Nice. I bought some stuff. It's good. We needed something for the health. Alright,
Welcome
Japard.
back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Thank you.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment.
You're doing your job.
Thanks for understanding. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to—
Thank you.
That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to—
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
Of course. Let's go. Let's go! Attempt it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I go here, right? There's Oleg. Yo, it's so peaceful now, eh? And sounds like people actually having fun. This is what it sounds like.
Look,
Wait.
there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
Looks like it. Bronya hasn't arrived yet, though.
Let's somewhere to wait. Okay, let me see if I can buy more stuff before I head out. Storekeeper. Aha. Another recipe. I'll buy it. Recipes you should buy. Nothing else? There is someone here. Here. Hello? Where? There shows me there's... okay, whatever. And here also no. Okay, whatever. Rest.
Guards! Formation!
Whoa, this must be it!
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
People of Belobog, hear me.
Wait, I need this thumbnail. Look at this would be beautiful thumbnail.
Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Kokolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In the order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and Underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together. People of the Underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
That was a good speech. That was a good speech. I'm not lying. I got the goosebumps, so this was good. Yo, Bronya.
Bronya, we're back!
March, Dan Heng, and you.
Sam. Not you, Sam.
It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute. But I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control.
Are you fully recovered?
Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry. My mother... she tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March.
There you go.
I prefer to be honest with the people.
Something was at least
but I also
honest.
want to preserve their hope.
Dan Heng, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Allow me to explain.
Allow me to explain.
Yeah, now Brony is not gonna feel good about it, but it's fine. I'm guessing.
Which means the fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately.
Yeah. So, yeah, Stellaron is a kind of a terrible thing, honestly.
I know. Our ancestors wouldn't have risked using one if they'd had other ways of avoiding calamity. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people.
We'll find a way to root out the fragment.
In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
So is that correct?
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
I'm guessing the timing there goes a little bit faster than in other spaces, right?
Worth celebrating, I'd say.
On a scale of 1 to how would you rate this
2.5?
journey? 5,
What?
2.5, oh my god.
That run of the mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Someone fry an egg.
We should be asking you. Any thoughts you
Not
want
me.
to share?
Time of nap.
That's the spirit. Come on, we should take some more photos before we head back to the Express. Let's go! One more round in the administrative district.
Do I have to take a photos? I don't want to, honestly. Alright, new feature available. Okay, provider with special stats, again bonus, buffs, and a set equipment. Wait, what? Oh shit. Okay. I got something. What the hell? Okay. Lightning damage boost. Okay. Shit, what? Smart equip. What do you mean by this? Alright, apply plan, I'm guessing. Break effect, okay. Ah, I didn't understand it. Who cares? Alright, equip. Let's chase it, I'm guessing. How do you... Ah, you're using as this? Okay. Let's level up. Okay, now I have jewelry. Bloody incredible. There's more stuff to gather. What do I have to do now? Yeah, smash this door. Who needs it?
Anya said she's willing to wait 700 years for us.
Yeah.
Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
60, 70 years.
Forever.
What?
But in that scenario, they can't be considered human anymore.
Yikes, so serious. I was just curious.
Ah, there you go, newspaper.
Read all about it.
Yes, please give me this. Newsstand. Nothing interesting. Okay, let's go.
Here we are, Everwinter Monument. Photo time.
Shut
Oh,
up.
Payla and Hook are here too. Let's make sure we get them in the background. Okay, where to next? Oh, Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
So are we gonna have to say everyone goodbye?
Didn't your parents tell you to knock before... It's you three! Come on in! I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, big sister? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old. Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses? Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
I just pushed the button.
Am I really that short? I thought...
Don't worry. If you eat like Don
You still don't have her
you'll
shoes.
be as tall as him
Somebody
one
buy
day.
her shoes.
I'll let that slip.
Here, keep it. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Miss Serval. Big sister, March, Danhung, thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svarog.
Okay.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
To this hotel again?
We can sleep when we're back on the Express.
I agree.
Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it?
No, we should go.
Come on. Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again?
No.
I know I do.
I'm tired of talking. Honestly, I'm tired of talking. I hate so much talking in a game. I don't know, it's not my cup of tea. It just, you get bored. You know, it should be between the fighting action and the talking, like, balance, you know. If it's just a fight, you get bored. If it's just talk, you get bored. Period. You can't change my mind. Let's go sleep. Wait. So peaceful. What the hell? Go to bed. The engine of creation, Cocolia, and ethereal outer space, the gates of preservation, your fragment memory of the battle form blurry and surreal montage. In the minds of this frantic tapestry of events, you see the moment Cocolia perished with Stellaron. A strange voice speaks to you in a hushed tone. But the voice passes rapidly. You try to recall what you saw in those fleeting moments, but find no trace. All of a sudden, you hear it again, a female voice in your ear.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to...
Who's he talking to?
Shadowy comic relief, huh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really?
Who he's talking
Told
to?
you so.
He's a double agent.
No. I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kasky will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives? You don't have to answer that, but if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Danheng.
Morning! How did you sleep? I'm
Is
full
she
of
double
energy
agent or what the
myself.
hell?
Copycatitis still has no cure, I see.
Yeah.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor will nag us again if we put the Express behind schedule.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go.
Okay. Bid farewell to Belobog. Farewell to Belobog and a new adventure ahead, right? Oh, for the love of God, how far do I have to walk? How far do I have to walk? I don't want to walk that far. Holy moly macaroni, I'm gonna fast travel.
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the Express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Branya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours.
Why it sounds like it's...
We will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
Why it sounds like it's no more
They
game?
won't go on forever if I win them.
Like, I mean, no more game, no more main
Welcome
story.
home, you three.
Himiko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you.
Piece of cake.
Confidence goes a long way.
Get some rest on the Express. Eurilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himiko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is, soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing.
So we're next.
I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another? That's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation. You must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here.
The Express crew tread upon the Trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have.
The only thing which is questions I want to have...
You're most welcome.
I don't want to, because my battery is about to run out, and I want to start a new journey. Come on, show us. Do I have a new journey?
Expedition can be it joy or pain. It seems you have something.
No, that's a bunch of bullshit questions, which is I never want to know. It kills me.
Pom-Pom, we're back!
Shh! Checking star rail stability! Pom-Pom needs to focus!
Good to see you too.
Spatial readout! Back to the normal bracket! Star rail stability keeps rising! The numbers have stabilized! Dispatch the Express! Oh! Welcome back to the Express! You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission! The Express appreciates your help!
Alright, so
Right
where
away.
we...
To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
There we go. Okay, good. Brown is gonna be here. Steel is gonna be here, and obtain some new disc, which is I don't care about it. Alright, let's travel and we'll finish for today.
Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 Trailblazers, the activity of the Fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the star rail have returned to normal. Pom-Pom will dispatch the Express shortly, and we'll be leaving Eurillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Goodbye. And farewell to a planet, and let's new planet. Yo, what the hell? Hi? Who are you?
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
He's passed. Shit, that's something new.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We Trailblazers can go days without sleep. But when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently. And we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Okay, we'll do it next episode. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment below, and I'll catch you next episode. This episode was kind of a sad-wise. It was saying farewell to the planet, but at the same time, it was pisses me off. Too much talking, not so much action. Give me a little bit action. I just need balance. Give me some fighting. Give me like, you know, like. But the ending was kind of interesting. I didn't know about that dreams coming out, so I'm hoping next episode they're gonna tell us something. A new planet, and I believe there will be another planet, right? Will be fun. Till next time.
Thank you for watching my Let's Play. My sub had left with a golden smile. My content funny, you like it, honey.